Alright Roblox fans, buckle up, because today we're not just talking about winning in Squid Game X Roblox, so we're going full victory mode, sprinkling in hilarious gameplay moments, and dropping some mind-blowing fun facts about the Squid Game cast that you definitely didn't know. Winning never felt this entertaining. We start off strong with red light, green light. In Roblox, this game looks simply run, stop, don't move here, but in reality, the pressure is insane. That creepy doll with glowing eyes, yeah, her name is Young-E, and she's actually based on an old Korean textbook character kids grew up with. Fun fact though, when Squid Game released, that doll became so famous that the actual statue was placed outside a Korean museum, and people lined up just to take selfies with her. Imagine explaining to strangers that you're smiling next to a giant murder doll. In Roblox though, I stayed cool, sprinted, froze, sprinted again, and crossed the finish line without even blinking. First W secured. Now, onto the honeycomb challenge. Everyone panics at this one. In Roblox, the shapes are intense, especially if you get the umbrella. But here's some trivia: those cookies are called dalgona, and they're an actual childhood treat in Korea. Back in the day, kids would line up for them, and if they cut the shape perfectly, they'd win a free candy. Meanwhile, in Squid Game, the stakes were a little broken bar higher, and get these: the actor Lee Young-jae, who played Ji-hun, player 456, admitted he hadn't eaten dalgona in years until he filmed that scene, and suddenly it brought back all his childhood memories. Roblox doesn't give you nostalgia, it gives you sweaty hands and broken cookies, but I nailed mine like a pro chef with a laser cutter. Win number 2. Then came Tug of War. This is where teams either become legends or launch decorations. In Roblox, it's chaotic button mashing, but the strategy is real. Fun fact: the old man, player 001, played by Oh Young-soo, taught the group how to lean back and pull in sync. Oh Young-soo actually became the first Korean actor to win a Golden Globe thanks to his Squid Game role, and when asked about Tug of War in interviews, he joked that he's too old for real rope pulling now but could still outsmart younger players. In Roblox, I put his strategy into action: leaned back, pulled hard, and watched the other side go flying into the abyss. Another win locked in. Next was marbles. This round was heartbreaking in the show. Did you know the actors cried for real during filming because they built strong friendships on set? The scene between player 240, Ji-yeon, and player 067, Kang Soo-yeok, played by Young Ho-yeon, wasn't just acting, it was raw emotion. Young Ho-yeon, by the way, was a model before Squid Game and had never acted in a TV show before. She became an overnight global star, gaining millions of Instagram followers in just weeks. In Roblox, though, no tears for me, I went full Thanos, collecting marbles like infinity stones. Players dropped one by one, and I was stacking marbles like a Roblox banker. Victory secured again. Then came the glass bridge. In Roblox, this is terrifying. You never know which glass will hold, and one wrong step means instant elimination. In the Netflix show, those glass panels were actually made of sugar for safety during filming. But here's the kicker: the actor who played player 212, Han Min-ayo, played by Kim Joo-ri, admitted she was terrified of heights in real life. When she filmed those scenes, she was actually shaking from fear, not acting. In Roblox, it's just as nerve-wracking watching players panic and jump randomly. But me, cool, calm, and calculated. I stepped across carefully and landed safely on the final tile. Another flawless victory. And then a broken bar. The final Squid Game, the most brutal game of all. In the show, it's based on a real Korean kids game where fence and defense clash in a squid-shaped playground. Lee Young-jae, player 456, had to physically train for that scene because of the insane running, fighting, and tackling required. In Roblox, you feel the same intensity. The arena fills with tension. Everyone knows only one player can win. I dodged attacks, countered with precision, and one by one, competitors fell until I was the last one standing, champion of Squid Game X Roblox. But let's throw in even more wild Squid Game cast facts while we celebrate this win. Did you know Park Hee-soo, who played Sang-woo, had his first child the very night Squid Game premiered on Netflix. Talk about timing, your show becomes the #1 series in the world, and you become a dad in the same day. Will Ha-joon, the actor who played the detective Junho, was already popular in Korea, but Squid Game made him a global heartthrob overnight. He admitted he plays video games in real life to relax. Imagine him logging into Roblox Squid Game just to troll fans. And get these, before Squid Game blew up, Netflix almost passed on the script because it was considered too violent and too weird. Now it's one of the most watched shows in history. Roblox creators definitely didn't pass it. They made Squid Game X into one of the best Roblox games ever. So yeah, today wasn't just about winning, it was about dominating every single round, sprinkling in epic trivia, and proving that Squid Game X Roblox isn't just about surviving, it's about enjoying the chaos, laughing at funny fails, and flexing when you finally grab that last win. Because let's be real, victory tastes better when you know the fun facts behind the madness. So hit that like button, subscribe for more insane Roblox wins, and drop a comment to which Squid Game fact blew your mind today. Was it the doll's real name, Young Ho Yeon's insane rise to fame, or the actors crying for real during marbles? And tell me, if you played Squid Game X Roblox, which challenge do you think you'd win? Let's see who's ready to survive.